In 1974, a series of recordings were discovered, locked inside an abandoned government archive. No labels, no names, just tapes. Dozens of them. When they were finally played, they weren't interviews. They weren't experiments. They were something else, because every tape was a person describing something they were seeing that no one else could. 1. The discovery. The tapes were found by accident during a routine clearance of old storage files, buried deep inside a sealed cabinet, marked only with a code, Project Echo. No records existed, no documents, no explanation, just audio. Old, degraded, but still playable. At first, they thought it was harmless until they played the first tape, because the voice on it wasn't just talking, it was afraid. 2. The first tape. The recording began quietly, a man's voice shaking, confused. He kept repeating the same phrase, "It's still here." The interviewer asked, "What is?" There was a long pause. Then the man whispered, "You can't see it, but it can see you." The tape ended abruptly. No context, no explanation. But the next tape was worse. 3. The pattern. Each recording followed the same structure. Different people, different voices, same fear. They all described something in the room with them, something invisible, watching, moving, waiting. Some claimed it stood behind the interviewer. Others said it moved closer every time they spoke. And one detail kept repeating, they all believed. It wasn't always there. They said it only appeared after they were told about it. 4. The Trigger 1 tape stood out. The subject sounded calm at first, almost skeptical, until the interviewer asked one question, "Do you feel like you're being watched?" There was silence. Then the subject laughed, said no, but seconds later, his tone changed. Breathing slowed, voice dropped, and he said, "It's behind you." The interviewer didn't respond, but the tape kept recording, and faintly, in the background, there was a second sound, something that didn't belong to either of them. 5. The final recording. The last tape was different. No interviewer, just the subject, alone, whispering. He said they had figured it out, that it wasn't a hallucination, it wasn't mental illness, it was something else, something that needed to be acknowledged to exist. His final words were, "If you hear this, don't think about it." But by then, it was already too late. 6. What they found. When investigators went back to find records of the people on the tapes, there were none. No names, no identities, no files, nothing. It was like they never existed, except for one detail. Each tape had a timestamp, and every single one ended at the exact same time, 3:13 a.m. Final part. The truth. The tapes were sealed again, hidden, classified, but one copy was leaked, and those who listened to it reported the same thing. At first, nothing, just a recording, but hours later, they started noticing something. Small things, shadows, movements, the feeling of being watched. Final twist. Because the story doesn't end when the tape stops. It starts when you hear it. So let me ask you, right now, do you feel alone, or did something just move behind you? Comment what you think. Like and subscribe for more dark mysteries that stay with you.